Hello folks on YouTube, and welcome back to part 2 of my playthrough of SOMA. I'll be continuing now to attempt to treat my fractured brain with whiskey. And also with some kind of experimental brain scan thing where they're going to figure out what my brain needs to cure my brain, etc. Alright, well, let's sit down in the obviously not a torture device horror chair and prepare our brain for braining. Okay. This is not at all worth being concerned about. This is completely standard.
Alright, let me just get this out of the way. You are Simon Jarrett, correct?
Yeah,
right.
Bro.
Toronto, Canada, David Munchie. Born 1988, July 16.
Right.
Flat neurograph, version 6. Good. All files in order.
Will this hurt?
It's just a scan. It'll hurt about as much as getting your picture taken.
Oh no.
Indians thought cameras would steal their souls.
Is that so? Well, let's hope they're wrong.
Really? That's...
Ready?
Okay.
Say cheese.
Cheese! I'm a little bit concerned now. I'm somewhat worried. But not yet super spooked.
What happened?
Hello? Mr. Munchie? Did something go wrong?
I can't fucking see anything, so if you guys can't see shit, don't worry, neither can I. I guess I'll go
This
towards
isn't
the...
funny.
This is not where I was before.
What the hell is this place? How did I get here?
Man, I guess having, like, your brain
Can't
scanned
figure this out.
really makes you trip
Just need to
balls.
stay calm. No need to make things worse.
Okay. Yeah, just stay calm, no need to make things worse. That seems reasonable. So these are some kind of underwater suits. I am aware that this game largely takes place in some kind of underwater zone, so that makes sense. Insert Omni Tool to access. Build, shape, and optimize your Omni Tool with fully customized tools and assistance. I do not have an Omni Tool. I do not have an Omni Tool. Where would I perhaps find an Omni Tool? Is this an Omni? No, that's... I do not have an Omni Tool. Aha, a toolbox. No, that's just a sign that said... Ah! Sign that says toolbox leads down there. You would assume that my Omni Tool would be found inside the toolbox, but it doesn't seem like it. No, I think that glass is too strong for that shit. This is how I solve my problems in real life. If the answer isn't immediately obvious, I just start trying to smash things. Maybe it's telling me to throw things. Maybe I gotta smash that window. Smash it better. Yeah, there we go. That was fucking loud. Careful not to cut yourself going through there. Okay. Man, that sound. Okay. I'm actually going to reset the gamma to default because I'm really worried that people are not going to be able to see as much. No, wait, that's like, but that was what the default was, right? Like, that is so way too much gamma. Let me like there. That looks good to me. Because, I mean, it should be dark. Obviously. It's a spook zone. This is some kind of intercom.
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
My name's not
Carl. Seal as many as you can, rather not take any chances.
Roger. Did you cut off the factory floor?
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe and sound. We just need to make sure we're leaving our power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
So...
How did I do that?
So the woman in that last little recording sounded a hell of a lot like the lady who talks to you throughout most of System Shock 2. And I'm aware that, like, one of the things this game is, although it doesn't have shooting, is that it's kind of meant to be a bit of a love letter to some of the things about System Shock 2 that are really great. That's all weird. Coincidence? I think not. I don't know if it was actually the same lady, but I think it was sort of somebody trying to sound like her. So this is a kitchen. Fuck this kitchen. This kitchen is all fucked up. I need to use the toilet. We got some filthy ass towels. Wait, why are there's no shower here? Why are, I guess they're meant to be to dry your hands with, but like no. Yeah, this sink seems to be totally busted. In fact, wherever I am, pretty much all seems to be totally busted. Break room, thermal plant, tech depot, robot dock, service station, storage. I want to check out the tech depot. That sounds like the kind of place you might find an Omni Tool, right? Pneumatic seal. Fuck this pneumatic seal. Oh, that's where I came from. And there was indeed no Omni Tool to be found. Oh, right. I already knew that there was nothing there. So I guess this is it. This is the only way I can go. I wonder why all this stuff is sealed off. Could it be that something bad happened here? Hey look, giant robot. That robot's kind of weird looking. Also, something bad happens to my vision. What's wrong with my vision? Okay, that was weird. I guess my brain was having problems. Some kind of giant torpedo? Nah. Anyway. I would really like to find a flashlight. I saw that there was a flashlight key. It'd be really nice to have a flashlight, because it's fucking dark. But I guess I'm gonna look for an Omni Tool. It seems like there's nothing really in here that I can use or pick up. This stuff's kind of weird looking, like, it's clearly robot stuff, but it looks kind of organic, like undersea tentacles, but like it's obviously a robot. It's weird. Let's move on and pretend we didn't see the terrorists from beyond the deeps. Can we go this way? No. So there must be something either in the break room or the toilet, or... Is this anything? It really looks like something, but it's not. Either in the break room or the... It's probably going to be... Oh, hey, what about down here? Is this a door? Does not seem to be a door. Alright, I'm guessing whatever I need to find is most likely to be in this room, so let's just look around in here a bit more carefully. Is this anything? I don't think so. Man, the sounds when you, like, throw shit on the floor, it sounds really good. What's this? This thing's lit up. That's your... Nope. Can I interact with this screen? Or, like... rip some part... Oh, hey, I can interact with this robot.
Can you talk like the others? Why are you like this?
I ask myself the same shit every day, lady.
You want some structure, Joe? Yeah, you do. So weird. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna shut you down now, okay? Yeah, you're creepy as hell, so I'm gonna shut you down.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous now. Feeling a little bit nervous now. I don't see anything spooky, but what I'm hearing is really spooky. Okay. I guess I can go that way now. Alright. Guess I'll go over here. I'm just gonna stay away from that vent. I'm just gonna stay away from that vent that talks to me in robot tongue. Robot tongue, the sexiest tongue there is. Way better than cute girl tongues. Robot so like shit. Okay, I guess I should crouch. I guess I should crouch. Noticed by what? What's going to notice me? Is it Senpai? Murderbot Senpai finally going to notice me? I hope not. Jesus Christ! Nope, 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 nope. It's okay, I'll be safe here. He won't see me back here. Whatever the fuck that is. If I was certain other YouTube personalities, I think I'd be screaming and fucking wailing in absolute terror now. I ain't gonna do that shit. This is just like my actual reaction to the video game. It is kind of spooky. But I'm not in the business of playing things up to make 12-year-olds think that I'm silly for making funny faces and funny sounds on YouTube. That's not what I'm all about. So if it seems like I'm spooked, it's probably because I'm actually spooked. Whatever that was seems to be gone now. I guess I'm going to have to go through there. I really don't want to, but I'm going to have to. Well, this doesn't seem like such a bad place. It is rather drippy. Not really a fan of dripping ceilings, personally. I noticed there's like a complete lack of light switches. Unlike the first areas. Oh, hey, that's the Omni Tool. Made by Haimatsu. And I have an AI called Helper Jane. Cool, I want to read the manual before I look at my inventory. The Omni Tool is an advanced interface for accessing, managing, and controlling computerized systems. The onboard intelligence includes an open set of behaviors and protocols to enable the user to automate routine actions through basic logical charts. Over time, the Omni Tool will automatically adapt its programs to cover subconscious behavior to optimize work and minimize user error. The Omni Tool is a short-range signal useful for basic automated actions such as opening doors. When performing complex operations, the Omni Tool should be physically connected to the workstation or terminal. To upgrade your device, slide operates into the main or auxiliary slot. The main slot is a standard connector, fit most Cortex chips. Introducing an additional AI will override the onboard intelligence. I wonder if that's like, am I actually gonna get like alternate AIs for this and stuff? That could be kind of cool. Alright, press tab to view my inventory. My inventory is that I have an Omni Tool. Good to know. So I guess now I should go back to that Omni Tool meeting place I was at before, right? That would be the... Wait a minute. Oh, God, that's a fucking dude with his head missing. I didn't even... Well, that's not ideal. Alright, let's move on. Back to the, back to the place where I had to bring the Omni Tool. Was this open before? It's possible this was open before and I just didn't notice. I kind of want to know what's down here now. Now, you know what? Before we advance down that spooky corridor, I'm going to go back to the place where I had to insert my Omni Tool. Maybe there would be a way to turn on the fucking lights. Because, wow, there's no ceiling in here. I mean, there must be, but, like, it's really high. It just goes into blackness. Okay. That's a bit worrying. Why would you design your place with no ceiling? So, I'm starting to get the feeling this game is going to keep making spooky noises at me without spooky things happening. It's like, that was just like a spooky noise, but there's fucking nothing there. It's a lot darker here than it was before, isn't it? I'm pretty sure this was not so dark previously. Is this gonna be the same recording?
It's working better than expected. They're having a really hard time getting the doors open.
I'll permaseal as many as you can.
Wait,
Rather
no,
not take
this
any
is different,
chances.
isn't it?
Roger. Did you cut
I
off the
wasn't paying
factory floor?
attention before.
All done? Should keep most of them out. I'm on my way to lock off the comm center.
Just make sure to leave a way out of here.
Trust me, I'll get you the data safe
Yeah,
and
okay, that's
sound.
the same thing
We
I
just
heard
need to make
before.
sure we leave enough power running so we don't have to return.
I hear that. See you back at camp.
Okay, so the robots went fucking nuts. And the people locked them in here where I am and escaped. That's not good. No Rocksmith tonight, H-Man. Just the spooks.
Service console Upsilon 3, including pilot seat, activated.
Pilot seat? Maybe I can take the pilot seat back to the doctor's office and not be in this ghost hell anymore. Wow, this is a lot of options. How did I end up in this ghost hell from having a brain scan taken? This doesn't even make sense. Alright, Seaman reported uncharacteristic levels of nausea after the mission. Diagnostics show a spike of electromagnetism surrounding the pilot helm, which is believed to be the cause of Seaman's symptoms. No indication to what created the anomaly. The pilot system is becoming increasingly unreliable. Everyone who's been using it the last couple of months has been having headaches and spells of nausea. Last week, Gavin was knocked out for 30 hours when trying to direct a help request. This is not acceptable. We'll figure this out, but for the time being, I'm shutting down the usage of the pilot system. This means you'll have to do some more heavy lifting, performing the operations through programming or physical labor. No one is happy about this, so don't bother complaining. Yep. So, the pilot seat is doing something. It's offline. There is no pilot, and it's offline. So what we've established is that it's online, and there are several pilots. Good to know. I can't get back in the seat. Apparently my dude doesn't want to do that shit. What about this? System status. So this thing is on emergency power. 13 days left. Progress scan. Hey look, David Munchie, Simon Jared. That's my name and the name. Okay, so So this is there's the Toronto. So this is all somehow connected. Maybe I'm just fucking tripping balls, hallucinating my asshole apart while sitting on that brain scan chair. System status. Basic ductile suits 1 to 6. Okay. Unknown contamination. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Aren't there 4 there? Hang on a second. I can just barely make this out. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 4 here. One of these 4 suits has some kind of contamination in it. That's not good. What was I looking at there when I saw that? I was in inventory. So Omni Tool. Tool chip. My Omni Tool is in perfect condition but not fitted with a tool chip. Cortex chip. Perfect condition but not fitted with the custom Cortex chip. Currently being serviced by the default onboard intelligence. Okay. Unlocked the toolbox orientation.
I know they told you that field technicians would get full access throughout Pathos 2. I'm here to tell you that's not going to happen. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get in your way. We need you guys to keep this place up and running, but there needs to be at least some level of security on these things. I don't want to hear you barge into some quarantined area at Omicron and just knocked out the whole place with some virus, or whatever the hell they're doing over there. This is what you can do. You'll be able to use it to open doors. Basically all of them. If you can't, there's something wrong or someone didn't want you in there. Then what do? You shove that OmniTool into a terminal and see if you can't get around it somehow. I mean, sometimes you'll need to get into places where you don't belong. Just find a way. You're an engineer for crying out loud. What else? Take care of your gear. Don't be an asshole. That's about it, really. My name is John Strohmeyer, Pathos 2 security operative. I got an office at Theta. Come see me if you got any issues you can't handle yourself. Good luck.
So what I've learned from this is I'm in some kind of base with multiple connected areas, and I'm in somewhere called Pathos 2, and everyone ran away from the robots to go to Theta, and I should try and go there. Probably. What is this? What the fuck is this? No, I want to pick that up too. Oh shit, where'd it go? Where'd it go? It went back in there? Yeah, okay. It really level 3 something. I guess I can't put this in my inventory. Alright, I'll just leave that there for now. So whatever this is, shove it in there. Oh, they were both some kind of level 3 thing. Yeah, this is also okay, so I guess there's just multiple copies. That's fine. Don't give a shit about that. OmniTool, so manage tool chip. Run an update to confirm the FST kit installation and the latest security ciphers. Okay, good.
Toolchip security cipher updated.
So I guess I will now have access to more doors than previously. I have level 3 access to doors. That's not going to help me with shit that has a padlock on it. I'm just trying to think of anywhere that I encountered like an actual locked door. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Man, maybe I should turn the gamma up more, because I'm looking at this on my second monitor, and it is almost pitch black. Whereas on my main monitor, it's very dark, but I can see. I mean, it's going to depend so much on people's individual monitor setups, how I'm just trying to set it up so it looks okay for me. That probably ain't the best. Okay, I'm guessing that I needed the upgraded tool chip for something down here that I hadn't yet explored. fine. There's some kind of terrible monster demon inside the vents. That's not a problem. That's okay. And that's just part of being trapped in ghost hell.
Shit!
Shit. Okay, well, don't get too close to that, apparently. And it's been a while since I played a game rife with zombie demon ghosts, which is weird for me, because usually, like, every game I play has zombie demon ghosts. So that's a way for me to go with my Omni Tool, but now I want to explore the other path. The path that is so fucking black. I mean, there's some lights down there, but otherwise it's complete darkness. Okay, that's where I was before. Gotcha. That makes sense. It's down here. Oh, right, this is going to be the other thing where I was before. I wonder if there's any way to open these, padlocked... What the fuck is this? Oh. The zombie demon ghost completely wrecked this thing to shit. Knocked it off the walls. This door doesn't seem to have power, so I guess I'll go back. I'm glad you like this more than Rocksmith King, just glancing at the stream chat. As I mentioned, I guess you folks on YouTube didn't hear this explanation. I'm live streaming this, but because of the kind of game it is, I'm going to be mostly trying to ignore stream chat and just sort of focus on the game. I think that sort of suits better. I need to stop this part pretty soon. We'll go a little bit longer. Actually, sort of well lit. I can kind of see. That's good to know. So I've now entered Bioshock. I'm just totally in rapture. I guess this is meant to be the first time you realize that you're under the ocean, but they kind of hyped all that up in the game's marketing materials. That's one thing, I feel like game marketing a lot of times goes too far. Like, this is the kind of thing where I'd rather have gone in totally blind and not known that I was going to be, like, underwater after the brain thing happened. But there's no way to really sort of avoid knowing that kind of thing. Anyway, let's listen to what this thing has to say.
Amy, are you there?
I'm here.
Ready to let it go yet?
I guess so.
Plenty of opportunity to go stand on the fishes back at Theta.
I'm gonna miss this place.
Oh, come on.
Come on. We've worked here for years. You're not even gonna miss it a little bit?
A power plant full of psychotic machines. I'll find a way to go.
That's cold, man. It's not Upsilon's fault it got swarmed.
Whatever. Seal that thing and get back to camp already.
Roger that.
So the machines being insane was like something they were dealing with as part of their standard working day for a long time, is kind of what I learned from that. Okay, that looks like a shark being fucked up by the robot tentacles I saw earlier. This is gonna be one of those Inkblot things, isn't it? This looks like some fish swimming near a gigantic chasm. And there's something off in the chasm, but it's hard to tell what it is. Maybe, I don't know, it could be another shark. This is some fish. And this is some fish with, like, seaweed growing on them, but it's probably like the robot tentacle shit, not seaweed. The robot tentacle shit that kind of looks like seaweed. They have all these bottles around and they're all empty. Like the OJ bottles before were empty and these are empty. What I do kind of like is that the way that these bottles distort things behind them. If I'd seen this tech for graphics in like 2007, it would have blown my fucking mind. As it stands, it's kind of a nice effect. Watch out for moving doors, eh? Okay. Wow. This corridor reminds me of somewhere that I saw in a dream once. I have lots of... I'm gonna save that story for the next part. YouTube folks, tune in next time to hear the continuation.